Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Bex, or Bexie, whatever you want to call me, and today we're here for a pretty cool video. Basically, we're here today for a collab with JMasters on YouTube, or on Twitter he is known as Simmers with a 1 for the I. All of his info will be down below, but anyway, so he is a really good friend of mine, and we decided that we kind of wanted to collab, and we wanted to do this thing where recently we'd both done the solid color build challenge, and we decided that we should take each other's solid color build and renovate them. So he's done, if you were around in the 19th anniversary of The Sims week, I did an all green build. It's as atrocious as it sounds. But yeah, so that is the build that he renovated for me. He did an awesome job, so go ahead and check out his build. And I did his pink monstrosity, which actually was not that bad. Okay, I had a really hard time doing this house because he's a great builder. If you aren't subscribed to him already, then you need to be, because if you love builds in The Sims, he's a really great builder. So go ahead and check out his videos, because he does, I think it's like twice a week he uploads builds, and all he does is builds pretty much. So yeah, go ahead and check out his channel. As I said earlier, all of his links and everything will be in the description, and I will probably put a pinned comment down below as well of his stuff. But anyway, so this build has me really excited because I actually used a lot of stuff from Get Together. I don't generally play around with Get Together. I've only done one house ever that was in that sort of old English style, or old European, but it's old English to me anyway. That's like, I've only ever done one house like that, and I did try to do this sort of I don't know what that wallpaper is with like the wooden plank sort of thing, but I did try to use that, and in the end just decided to go with all brick or stone or whatever it is. Because I thought, like, I was going to move the build to Windenburg, but I couldn't find anywhere that had a 30 by 20 lot that was like front facing, that was in an area where these sorts of styled houses were built. So I had to change it just a little bit, but I did want to keep it with a cottagey vibe, so I just made everything stone instead. But yeah, so this build is, the way that I went about it is that there is a grandma who lives in this house, which has kind of been upgraded somewhat recently, maybe, because I mean, like, sunroom, you know, pretty cool. But yeah, so I did keep some elements of pink, but I did also change the vast majority. And so what I basically did was, I decided, as I said, grandma lived there, so I didn't actually, there was a children's room where you see the floral paper. That was a children's room. I changed it to a guest room, and then in the study, which is like the little square room right next to it, I put some kid stuff, because I kind of felt like I get really involved in The Sims, that like when I make a house, build a house, whatever, the people that, like, the way that I go about building the house is that I make it for a certain sim, or I make it for a certain family, and I like picture the family as much as I can so that the build is of the best quality, because otherwise I find that I just can't like narrow down what to do. So this house is, for me at least, you guys can do whatever you want. It's intended for an older grandmother who lost her husband years ago. There's an urn in the living room. And she had maybe a couple kids. One of them had kids, but they live like far away. Don't know if there are relationship issues or whatever, but the kids never come and stay. They do come and visit though, so that's why there's like a few toys and like a kid's bookshelf and all of that in the study, but the guest bedroom is for an adult. And I kind of feel like on the regular, her other kid who doesn't have any kids comes and stays with her, probably lives closer, I don't know. But yeah, that's the vibe that I got, so that's what I did. Fun fact, when we decided to do this collaboration, we were actually talking about a list of rules, and one of the things that we decided on was that we would try to keep the house, I guess, the structure as much as possible like the same, so we could build up and we could do a little bit of building out here and there, but we wanted to not delete any walls or anything. And one of the first things that you would have noticed I did was delete a front room, so I had to add that back in a bit later. So in the next couple minutes you'll see me add back a room that I deleted, and it's a bit of a mess, but I actually can't really think of anything else to talk about, and so I'm going to be putting some music for the rest of this video. I hope that you guys don't mind, but yeah, so this build is up on the gallery for you guys to download at Bexie25, I think is what I'm called on the gallery. And as I said before, please go ahead and follow JMasters on YouTube. Oh, subscribe to him. What the hell is wrong with me? Subscribe to him on YouTube. He is JMasters on YouTube, and on Twitter, if you want to follow him, which you totally should, then he is Simmers with a 1 for the I. And yeah, we are definitely planning on doing more collaborations in the future. We've already talked about it because this was a super fun collab, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If there's anything that you would like to see from me or in another collab or whatever, like any ideas you have, go ahead and leave them down below. And yeah, I do have another collab coming your way in probably about a week, I think. That is a Kaz collab that is going to be pretty fun. It's a twist on something that I've already done, but yeah, that one is with Sim Goddess. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm gonna leave off here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry that it's not more of a voiceover. I just seem to be struggling with them a lot recently, but yeah, I will see you guys in the next video that comes onto my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!